This episode focuses on mastering your emotions and not allowing the words or actions of others to affect your mood. It teaches how to stay calm and unshaken, without reacting impulsively to challenging situations. The focus is on building mental strength to navigate life's challenges with grace and clarity. Rather than responding based on emotions, the lessons will help you understand that your reactions are your choice. And you can control your emotions. By learning how to handle criticism, set boundaries, and let go of grudges, you will gain practical tools to protect your peace and live with more confidence. This episode provides you with strategies and the mindset needed to stay unbothered, even in difficult situations, leading to emotional freedom and a more peaceful life. 1. Your reaction is your choice. In life, we cannot control what happens, but we can always control how we react. No one can make you angry, sad, or disappointed unless you allow it. Your emotions belong to you, and the power to decide how to respond is always in your hands. When someone says something unpleasant or an unexpected situation arises, the first instinct is often to react immediately. But that very moment is an opportunity for you to choose. You can let emotions take over. Or you can pause, take a deep breath, and think before responding. Pausing doesn't mean suppressing your emotions. It means giving yourself time to assess the situation wisely. When you react consciously instead of impulsively, you not only maintain control over your emotions but also avoid unnecessary consequences. A calm, composed response can completely change how others treat you and help you maintain inner balance. So next time you feel provoked, remember that you have the power to choose your reaction. And sometimes, not reacting right away is the most powerful response. 2. Don't expect others to act like you. Everyone has their own values, thoughts, and perspectives shaped by unique life experiences. Expecting someone to behave the way you think is right can lead to unnecessary disappointment and frustration. You may treat others with sincerity, but that doesn't mean they will respond the same way. You may value honesty, but not everyone prioritizes it as you do. When you expect too much from others, you unintentionally place your happiness in their hands. And when reality doesn't meet your expectations, you may feel hurt. Instead of expecting others to think and act like you, learn to accept differences, give without attachments, love without demands, and respect others even when their views differ from yours. When you do this, you will feel lighter and more at peace. Happiness doesn't depend on how others treat you, but on how you accept and appreciate life in your own way. 3. Let go of the need to always be right. In life, everyone wants to be acknowledged, especially in a debate. But have you ever asked yourself, what matters more, winning an argument or maintaining inner peace and strong relationships? Proving yourself right may bring temporary satisfaction, but if it hurts others or damages an important relationship, is it really worth it? Sometimes, peace comes not from winning an argument but from knowing when to stay silent and listen. Learning to listen without rushing to counter allows you to understand others on a deeper level. When you set aside your ego and truly seek to understand the other person's perspective, you not only build trust but also open yourself up to growth. Understanding does not mean agreeing, but it fosters harmony and mutual respect. The world is not simply black and white, right or wrong. Sometimes, A different perspective is not incorrect, it's just another way of seeing things. When you let go of the need to always be right, you will realize that peace and genuine connection are far more valuable than proving who is right or wrong. 4. Don't let others' words determine your value. Everyone has their own perspectives and ways of seeing the world, and the comments they make only reflect their thoughts and feelings, not your true value. Don't let the words of others shape how you feel about yourself, because your value is not dependent on their opinions. Constructive feedback, even if hard to hear, can help you improve and grow. However, negative, unfair, or sarcastic comments are not an accurate reflection of your abilities or worth. You have the power to choose how to receive them. You can listen to learn, but don't let them dictate your emotions. When you feel judged or criticized, remember that those around you may not understand everything you are going through. What matters is how you perceive yourself. Seek out constructive advice and reject negativity that doesn't add value to your life. Your worth doesn't change with every word spoken by others. Trust in yourself. Appreciate what you have, and learn to differentiate between genuine feedback and meaningless comments. 5. Set clear boundaries. Setting boundaries is essential for protecting yourself and maintaining mental well-being. In life, we can't please everyone, and sometimes saying no is the best way to preserve your energy and inner peace. Clearly communicating your needs helps others understand your limits, and in turn, they will respect your personal space. When you know how to set boundaries, you won't feel pressured to do things that aren't right for you or that don't serve your best interests. Sometimes, saying no is not selfish, but a way to protect what matters to you, from your health to your personal time. Learning to say no can be difficult, especially when you don't want to hurt others or feel guilty. However, if you don't set boundaries, you may easily get caught up in unnecessary demands and lose focus on what really matters. Remember, saying no is a way to show respect for yourself. When you protect your energy and time, you can give and love others more fully. 6. Detach from others' opinions. In life, we are often caught up in the judgments and opinions of others. However, it's important not to let their assessments determine your self-worth. Each person has their own perspective, and what they think of you is not always an accurate reflection of who you truly are. Remember that your value is not defined by the words or thoughts of others. Compliments or criticisms from others are merely reactions from their personal viewpoints, not the truth about you. Instead of seeking approval from the outside, learn to live by your own standards. When you live according to your own values and principles, you will feel much freer and happier. You will no longer be influenced by negative remarks or comparisons to others. What matters is that you feel satisfied and confident in your choices, regardless of how others judge you. Living by your own standards doesn't mean being selfish or disregarding others, but rather respecting yourself and being true to who you really are. When you separate your emotions from the judgments of others, you will feel more peaceful and secure in your life. 7. Respond with silence instead of anger. In life, we sometimes face unpleasant situations or provocations. The first reaction might be anger or rebuttal, but there is a stronger way to deal with these challenges: silence. Silence is not weakness. It is a way to protect your inner peace and avoid negativity. When you choose silence, you do not allow the negative emotions of others to invade your mind. Instead of letting anger take over and cause harm, you choose to remain calm and not let the words or actions around you disturb your tranquility. Silence is a powerful tool that allows you to think more carefully and respond thoughtfully, rather than being swept up by fleeting emotions. In fact, silence can be a stronger response than any words or actions. When you don't react to provocation, you not only protect yourself but also demonstrate self-control and maturity. You don't need to prove yourself right, you just need to maintain inner calm and peace. Silence is how you keep yourself from being pulled into the cycle of negativity and how you learn to appreciate the peace in life. 8. Practice gratitude to dissolve anger. When facing anger, one of the most effective ways to soothe negative emotions is to practice gratitude. Instead of letting anger take over your mind, you can shift your focus to the things you appreciate in life. Gratitude helps you transform negative thoughts into a positive perspective, reducing stress and anger. When you feel angry, take a moment to pause and close your eyes. Focus on the positive things you can feel or be grateful for, such as family, friends, health, or peaceful moments in your life. This allows you to temporarily distance yourself from negative emotions and realize that, even though there are things that aren't going as planned, there are still many beautiful things around you. Practicing gratitude not only helps you calm your anger but also makes your mind clearer and more focused. When you shift your attention from negative issues to positive things, you will feel lighter and more able to forgive situations that cause anger. Gratitude helps you maintain calmness and patience in stressful situations. When you are thankful for life and what you have, you will realize that anger is just a temporary emotion and can be easily overcome. 9. View criticism as a tool for growth. Criticism is an essential part of personal growth and development. While it can be uncomfortable to receive criticism, instead of letting it discourage you, see it as an opportunity to learn and improve. If accepted properly, criticism can be a valuable tool that helps you become better every day. Rather than reacting negatively to criticism, learn to view it objectively. Put yourself in the critic's shoes to understand the purpose behind their words. Is it constructive criticism? Are they trying to help you recognize a weakness to improve? When you separate your emotions from logic, you can easily identify areas for improvement and move forward. Criticism doesn't mean you are incompetent. In fact, it helps you become more aware of yourself and your surroundings. It points out things you might not have noticed and opens up new paths for development. Use criticism as a tool for growth. Don't let it make you feel discouraged or lower your confidence. Instead, filter the feedback and apply it to improve yourself, bringing you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. 10. Let go of what you can't control. Life always presents things beyond our control, and trying to hold on to or change them only adds stress and fatigue. One of the most effective ways to achieve peace of mind is learning to let go of things we cannot change. Holding onto anger or resentment only hurts you, weighing down your soul and preventing you from finding peace. When you can't change circumstances or the actions of others, don't let negative emotions take over your mind. Instead, accept reality and focus on what you can control: your emotions, reactions, and actions. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. but rather freeing yourself from the burden of unnecessary anger or disappointment. Learning to let go helps you find freedom and tranquility. When you no longer cling to things beyond your control, you will feel lighter and able to enjoy the present moment. Instead of being angry about things you can't change, you'll find yourself stronger and able to move forward in life with a peaceful heart. Remember, letting go is not weakness, it's a necessary step to finding peace in life.